I want you to know all about me. This is all about me. Not really all, but I just want you guys to know more about me because I want to give advices. So yeah, you just have to know me. That's it. Why am I making this complicated? Come on. Okay. Did you miss me? I have so many overtime works this month, which is, when you have overtime, the amount of time that you have to put in your personal brand and other things that you do in my professional era is kind of lessened. So I have to really manage my time, discipline time. Right now it's currently 7 a.m. and I'm here at the park again. I always retreat here with my place. I always go here. I don't want to feel like I missed part of my day if without going here. When I'm not going here, I feel like something's missing. This is a bird poop anyway. My name is Yi. Yi. It's a nickname. It's not my real name, but that is I want to be called because it's short. It's short and it's kind of cute. I've been naming myself Yi for like over 4 years already. I think I started at 2021 or 2022. I just love the name. I just love it. Just randomly came out in my mind that I need a nickname, a short nickname, and then came out, came up in my mind. Yi, and that's it. That that's why Yi is created, but that's not my real name, guys. I also love my real name. It doesn't mean that I don't love my real name. I just love to be called Yi. I think that's gonna be my professional name. I'm currently 16 years old, just turning 17 on July 16 now. July 16. It's 17 days before my birthday, I guess. Yeah, I'm turning 17. 17 days before my birthday is I'm turning 17. That's coincidence. Anyway, so I'm turning 17. I'm still a minor, but I somehow managed to have a scholarship in other country, which is now I'm currently in Taiwan. And I'm a Filipino. I'm a Filipina. I'm a pure Filipina with a little Spanish blood over there because of the colonization. But anyway, what? That's so random. I just love Spanish culture as well. I want to learn the Latin culture. I am very intrigued too. Oh yeah, it's good. I love Latin music as well. This is just like a surface level about me. But right now I'm learning 中文。我会说中文，可以一点点的，一点点呢。I'm learning Mandarin right now because I'm here in Taiwan, so I have to learn. But I'm not like the super advanced yet. I'm still learning. I want to be polyglot. It's one of my dreams. I wanna learn 9 languages. Actually because what? Because the influence of Cleopatra. Cleopatra is my favorite ancient history human. Cleopatra, I really love her. Like, huh, huh, like that. She's very strong and she's very intimidating at the same time. She can influence people, which is, I love that energy. I, I want it to be my alter ego somehow. My dream college, I don't want to go to college actually, but somehow I found a school which I am very, very, very captivated. Yeah, captivated. I am captivated in that school because I want to be an entrepreneur someday. I want to have business. I want to solve problems to the actual world. There's a lot of misconceptions that is still not fixed yet in this world that I wanna change by being an entrepreneur. So even this, I'm starting my personal brand for my entrepreneurial journey. For it to flow. I'm planting the seed right now. I'm doing the foundation. That's why I'm doing this to you guys. I want to help. I want to help and I want to give service. But at the same time, I want to make innovation. So this is the reason why I make this personal branding. Right? I perform. I'm not just performing. I'm telling the truth. I am saying what's in my heart. That way I can change something to this world. That's what I want to do all the time. These are just personal things about me that you have to know. I'm currently in scholarship right now in Taiwan. I'm a senior high school. I have a plan in college. But let's talk about that in the next video because I want to make a personal video about where I want to go to college. Okay. Now let's ask the 10 questions about me. Shall we? Let's start it. So, first one is, what's it like being a Filipino girl living in Taiwan? It's not really that hard because there's a lot of Filipinos here in Taiwan. A lot of OFW, the overseas Filipino workers, are here. I am an internship. We have so many Filipina there. So it's not really hard as much if I wanna, I have resources, I have connections, I have people that actually knows me. And I went here alone. Actually, I don't have any family around me here. I took the courage to step out of the cycle of the family generational curse. Not really a curse. It's just like I want to be something different to the family. That's what I want to be. So right now I am learning here in Taiwan. I am learning myself. I am doing success. I am planting seed. Even though I know that it's so hard, sometimes it's really difficult, especially you have some homesickness. But eventually you gotta learn how to cope up with it. I went here 16 years old. And right now, I am learning more things in my life rather than if I actually just stayed in the Philippines. I think if I stay in the Philippines right now, there's some parts of me that I still can't grasp or can't understand within me. God really has a purpose why He brought me here. Because to be honest, Taiwan was never in my plan, in my life. Never in my whole life did I think that I will go to Taiwan. But somehow I did. I'm so happy. But Taiwanese people, they are very disciplined. They are more disciplined actually than the foreigners out here. And they are polite and they are very friendly to us. I've not seen any Taiwanese that did something bad. It's all good. They are very disciplined. The traffic lights, the tres no trespassing and all that. It's just good. Even in time schedules, they're very. If the train goes in here at this exact time, it will go. It's all it's all discipline. It's very scheduled, organized. That's what I love about Taiwan, especially the transportation, even the paying stuff. You can actually. I don't know if it is possible, but somehow when I go to 7-Eleven or other convenience stores, I've seen people that are paying a good amount of something that makes me think, what if it's the electricity bill or it's the water bill or it's I don't know something, but it's very convenient, very convenient. Convenience, when you want convenience, it's go to Taiwan. Really, go to Taiwan. They all pay in convenience stores about anything actually. My load, my SIM, if I wanna load, if I wanna pay something, and when I go to concert, all of that. Learning Mandarin sa Filipina is kind of hard. I don't have a Chinese blood. My heart is not really. I did not expect myself to learn Mandarin. Also, not in my language, top-notch language that I want to learn. It's not there. Just like I know Mandarin, Chinese is not for me. I don't want to learn it. Not in a bad way. I don't have interest, but I got here. I got the scholarship, and it's all just. I have to learn everything. I have to learn the basics. I have to put an effort to love something that I've never actually acknowledged to love. Number two, what's been your hardest adjustment since moving here? Environment. Environmental changes. Really, environmental changes. Socialization. People. That's been my hardest adjustment. Because I am an introvert. Kind of. But I have a Leo energy. I believe in zodiac signs. I really, I am an introvert, but at the same time, I have the Leo fire on me that it's just making people confused on who I actually am. But I'm very selective on what I allow, of who I allow in my life. So dealing with so many personalities and dealing with so many behaviors is like I am overwhelmed sometimes. Sometimes I just don't want to socialize with them, but sometimes I don't want to be NPCs around them. You know, when you have that Leo fire, sometimes you're good, sometimes you just don't want to socialize, and it's just making people confused on who I actually am. That I it's been my hardest adjustment, but at the same time, groups, the circles around you, I haven't found that yet. The right circles for me right now. But I think what I'm learning within this hard adjustments that I'm experiencing is solitude. Solitude to myself, to who I am, knowing inner parts of me that I have to heal in order to attract the right people to me, you know? My people. Slowly building that despite the hard adjustments that I'm seeing. I've experienced those people that actually misunderstand you and they have a lot of things to say, but they don't know who you are. And that's okay. That's okay. You don't have to prove yourself to anyone. Just you. It's better to have solitude in yourself rather than faking personalities with different personalities. It's gonna make you drained. Gonna make you feel like you don't know yourself. Number three, what's something beautiful you discovered in Taiwan that changed you? In myself or in Taiwan? Externally in Taiwan. Let's do both. Something beautiful I discovered in Taiwan that changed me? Discipline. Discipline. Okay, yeah, that's on me and that's on them as well. Discipline. They have this mentality that just do this, just do that, and it's all gonna be good. That fascinated me into actually doing something in my life. When I see them jogging around here, elders are really like they are jogging every day. Really, I've seen them 5 a.m. in the morning. They either have something on their hand, maybe some groceries, or maybe they're just walking. And they have this time management of what's gonna be my day, what's gonna be my day, and it's all good. You know, elders here are actually more walking in the park. They have a good environment. Elders can really do whatever they like. Beautiful that me, I would apply this to my future generation. If I have a kid, if I have a child, when I grow up, when I have a family, I would apply this. It changed me. Like the whole mentality of discipline is what I like in Taiwan. That changed something about me as well. Okay, next. Number four, what do you miss most about home and how do you carry it with you? I think the ability to move freely without being judged. Because in my house, I don't care about what my family thinks. I'm dancing a lot, I'm singing a lot, I am doing the things that I love in myself. There, my family doesn't care. Just okay, do it, whatever. You can do whatever you want. And here it's just like it's very calculated. You have to calculate every move that you do. The people around you, it's just like they don't know. We have different cultural aspects. We have different behavioral aspects. So you have to adjust, you know. But what I miss about my home is like the ability to move freely without being judged. Yeah, that is true. I miss when I just sing in in the bathroom, and I don't even have to take a look at the time. I'm just singing in the bathroom, maybe like 1.5 hours, and it's okay. But here there's someone's gonna knock. Are you done already? Are you done? That's what I miss so much about my home. In my home, in my family. They won't judge me. Anyway. And of course, my family. I miss my family. I miss my mom. I miss my dad. I miss my sister. I miss everyone there, actually. But what they seem to me is like the old version of me. Because I think right now I'm a completely different person. The people that know me in my home country, all they know is like the versions of me that had them. But right now I've changed. It's different now. And it's fine for my own becoming. Gonna be part of who I am. I need to chase something. I need to be in success to outgrow the old version of me, the one they knew about or they knew. All for good. I would just come back to the Philippines again and completely I'm a different person already. And I went home in the vacation. You know that vacation? It was still the old version of me. I feel like all the old version of me when I went to the Philippines for a vacation just resurfaced. But right now I'm finding more in myself because I think I would not go to the Philippines next year. Oh, whatever the plan. I'm turning 18 next year, so let's just see what would happen. But that's what I miss about home. Even in this grass, you cannot go there. You cannot go to the grass. That's illegal. Go to the grass. Someone will get fined, I guess. And number 5. Well, when do you feel the most like yourself? Here. I think when I'm meditating. Meditating is like a crucial part that you have to do in your life in order to know yourself. Not just for who you are, but also for what are you? You're a soul here. You're going to your senses, you're going to your soul. You are grasping every existential thing that you feel when you're meditating. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like a very what the F feeling. Like you're letting go of the external world and just focusing inward. So when do I feel most like myself? When I'm meditating. And when I'm doing things that I love. Like this. I'm knowing who I am. And in the opposite, the things that I don't feel like the most when I am faking. When I am faking myself. Because authenticity is one of the best, is the greatest achievement and the greatest remembering that you have to do in this life. You have to know who you are, your authentic self, and radiate positivity and good things. And you have good intentions with everyone, and you are happy. So be authentic. That's the key. In order for you to feel like the most in yourself, is be authentic on who you are. Don't let yourself have fear and have doubts because people just don't know this about you or you've been misunderstood. Authenticity is one of the greatest achievements, one of the very essential key, key for you to live the best life. What's a belief you've outgrown this year? Many, many. You mean a fake belief or like a belief that I once believed that is not really good? You are just different. That's the belief that I've grown. Like you are just like you're meant to be alone. You're very hyper independent. Like no one can say no one can say you. No one knows you. No one can see you. You're just you're just different and people don't know you and and you're alone. You're meant to be alone in this life. That's the belief that I've outgrown this year because I thought no one can see me for who I am. But somehow, someone did. And it's good. Sometimes when you feel alone and feel like no one can understand you, you have to stay true in yourself in order for the right people to come into you. That's not sometimes, it's always, guys. Because I am always saying that I cannot trust anyone. In the past years of my life, I'm always saying that. Like, there's no one to be trusted. I'm just alone. Yeah, you had to have the solitude in yourself that you cannot trust everyone. But that doesn't mean that you cannot trust anyone, you know? Mm. Learn to set yourself in good relationships with people. That is so important. I thought that I can survive being alone, but no, not at all. You still need connection. Still need right connection. to meet right people for you. I've erased the hyper independent thing on me, and I've just let receive. And I said that I am abundant. I know that because I am I am suppressing the abundance of, I cannot find the right people to me because I am just blocking it for being like super hyper independent and I can trust no one. But it was just me all along. The people that misunderstand you, they have to come into your life because you have to actually know yourself in order for the right people to come to you. And it's all just cycles. And you don't have to be a cruel person and a miserable person for your experiences. Yeah, I hope you learned something on that. I think that hit you some like like a boosh in your life. Because when I was a child, I was already like born to be independent. Really, that's why I have this risk and have this courage, this strong urge to me to just go away from anyone and just start a new life. I have that. I have that risk. I'm a risk taker. Even if I lost millions of dollars, I don't care. I'm gonna do it if it's for the better. If I am gonna reinvent something new. Wait, number 7. No. Yeah. What version of you are you letting go of right now? I think that's also the thing that I have to let go. Having trust issues, trusting no one, being hyper independent, and not relying on anyone. That's the version of me that is suppressed, super in control, and not letting the flow of life just move to you freely. Right now, this year, the thing that I am remembering is slow down because everything will come. You don't have to force it, you don't have to chase it, it will just come. And these things that you do, you didn't chase it. I feel aligned here, that's why I went here. When you just feel aligned, you will just be simply aligned. You just simply be aligned, guys. Learning to let go and trusting God. Thing that I learned this year. Always being in control. That hymn is so hard. That hymn is so hard. Every people in my life, they know that I'm very in control of many things. Even right now. Even right now. But I am learning day by day of letting go and just trusting everything and not wanting something so hard that you eventually lose yourself. Number 8. What's one painful truth you had to accept to grow? Mm. Explaining yourself to people is not gonna fix anything. Yeah. Everyone will misunderstand you. Everyone can. There's so many situations in your life that many people still don't understand about you. But does it matter? It's it's millions, it's thousands of versions of you in their head. And you know what matters? Your version of you that you think. So explaining yourself to people, especially you know that these people doesn't really want to understand you, it's just draining. It's tiring to be like that. Let it go. Don't make revenge because you're still being in control of something. You want to be in control, but being in control is just simply draining you because your soul knows that it's not the best way to learn life. Painful truth I have to accept to grow is explaining yourself to people if you're gonna fix things. Yes, communication is important, but yeah, communication is so important. But to the point that you're already losing yourself, just explain your side is what? Doesn't matter. Doesn't not needed, not necessary. It's not necessary, guys. Simply trust God. And it's just the old version of me and changed already. You just have to say that. That's it. Number 9. These are 10 questions, but we're at number 9 already. Why did you start Moody Achiever? Oh, I love this question. Guys, wait, we have to move. The sun is the sun is so sunning now. And I am getting burned. Huh? Why did you start Moody Achiever? I want to voice out the truths that I've learned in my life. I want to help. I want to. That's the main thing. I wanna. I wanna contribute something in this world. If I learn these things, you can. If I've outgrown these things, I wanna teach it. I wanna say it to you. I wanna share. That's why I started Moody Achiever. I am doing a lot of journal. I'm every day. I cannot say that my day is good if I haven't done any realizations in my life. And every day you're just realizing something, realizing something, realizing something. That it's just over exploding that you actually have to share it now. You've been God is giving you this knowledge. God is giving you this skill of reflecting. Why cannot you reflect it back to others? So that's why I started Moody Achiever. Moody Achiever is something that even, Moody Achiever, that even when you have mood, even when you have different persona that people doesn't know, you can be this and this next day you can be that, and it's moody is not in a bad way. It's just like a part of me that I am different day by day, and I'm different time by time. That it's like moody, and achiever, because I want to resonate the opposition of achiever and moody at the same time. That I can be this and I can be this as well, and you can be that as well. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm trying to explain here? Yeah. I started it so that you can reflect and you can relate to me as well. The real, raw side of me, you will know. And you will eventually confidently share that to everyone as well. Your achiever self and your moody self at the same time. And there's nothing wrong about it. That's why did I start Moody Achiever? That's the reason. I want you guys to relate to me. Because we're all humans and we're all learning things at the same time. We're experiencing things. So I hope that I'm helping you. Maybe just a little bit of your timeline. Even if I'm just a small video in the screen, I'm changing your life. And you can change lives too. Okay, number 10, last. If one girl in the world was listening right now, what would you want her to know? All negative things that you are thinking of right now in yourself will not matter in the long run. Insecurities, fear, doubts, if you would just take the step out of this world and try to show up for yourself, you will confidently lose all that insecurities, all that fear. You will know who you are. Just let go of it, because you're clinging to the pain. You're clinging to the people that said something harm to you, that did harmful things. But at the same time, when you change it, it wouldn't matter now, because you've changed and you've proved that you are still powerful at the end of the day. And you're with God. And saying the truth, you're contributing good in this world. So all the pain, it will be gone. Those are temporary. These people are temporary. This situation is so temporary. You don't have to carry it all the way until you're old. No? There's just one phase in your life. You have to go to the next chapter. And the next chapter is something different, something new. So why can you go to something new? No? The old you, the one that you realize now, already the old version of you, even if it happened a while ago, or last year, or last month, or whatever timeline, it's already the past version of you. You have many different versions on this life, even the future of you. You're thinking in your imagination who you are. You're visualizing that this is going to be who you are in the future, right? Why not go to that? Stop clinging to the past anymore. Stop clinging to the negativity that you've surrounded yourself with. You just have to let it go. You want to change? Change. You don't want that thing anymore? You don't want that hurt anymore? Change it. No one will ever change it for you, just you. You have the willpower to change it. You just decide that God, please change this in me. I'm sorry for all the things that I've done and all the things that hurted me. I forgive them and I forgive myself. And I'm willing to step out to the new version of me that is with you and so powerful. And you're using me now. Because of that, you're using me now to help and to be an inspiration to this world. Revenge, cruelty is powerless. Being in control and still seeing the wrong on yourself. You know? So let it go. All negative things that you are thinking right now on yourself will not matter in the long run. And when I say all negatives, all negative. Even the things that hurted you. The pain. Part of who you are. You have to love it actually. You have to love because if it didn't happen, then how are you still standing right now? See all the things that happened to you? You're still standing? You're still slaying? Change it now. So that's all about me and all about you. All about me and all about you. I want to include you. You're hearing this for a reason. So, thank you guys. I have so many different videos that I have to create. I'm going to Camilla's concert on August 14th. I took personal leave. I have personal leave which is still paid in my internship, so I will leave and I will go to Kaohsiung hoping that I have money, hoping that I will have money for them. I have many plans to do. I am booked on August and I hope you guys are doing your best life as well. Thank you. I love you guys. And as always, I am rooting for you from afar. Bye-bye.